character's Sammy, Samuel Lieberman. Sammy comes from a traditional Jewish family. He doesn't have a lot of support of his choice of activity with ballet and dancing from his father. He is almost like kind of like the light relief, I guess, from the show. You know, he's not taken very seriously. He's not cool. He's not too confident at the start of the show. He hangs out a lot with the girls, but his best friends are Kat and Tara. And they kind of, you know, they kind of rescue him and make him cool. And you'll see that in season 2 where he kind of gets a bit more confident and he's a bit more, I guess he kind of believes more in himself and believes more in his dancing. Sammy's backstory kind of, you know, from the end of season 1 to the beginning of season 2, one of the last kind of scenes you kind of see Sammy in is him saying,
"If I have to get 6 jobs, I'm staying at the academy."
Then season 2 begins and we see Sammy working at a cafe, some Spanish bar, tapas bar, and he's busboying and he's washing dishes. And so he's working, he's trying to juggle his shifts there to fund his training, but by doing that, he's sacrificing all his classes because he's got no time. We do have a couple similarities. People would tell you otherwise. A lot of people will say, nah, that, you know, Tom's nothing like Sammy. But I do sometimes feel like I can sympathise with some of the stuff he goes through. He has a great sense of humour. You know, my whole life has been based around humour. I've been brought up on humour.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. My name's Tom, and I'm a juggler.
Extreme.
So that kind of helped me. I could bring some of that to the table when we were brainstorming the character at the beginning. And at the beginning there, he was also described as this dorky Michael Cera almost. But I almost at first wanted to keep him like that. So there's actually a word for it as well. It's a Jewish word called nebish, which is almost like dorky, daggy. Yeah, look, I think one of the biggest moments is him accepting his sexuality. The scene where we first see it is during the trials. He goes up the coast with the 2 boys and he performs his dance for the judges. And I think he just becomes really comfortable with himself. I think he's maturing.
I kind of lied before. I do like the neurotic ones.
Such a big turning point for the character. For me, growing up, I've been, you know, my parents would say that I was quite a sensitive child, and I think it probably goes to my star sign, Virgo. And I try to stay positive, and Sammy is quite positive as well, so we kind of fit in that way.